This is Lewis's 10th birthday, and here in attendance is Harry Creamy, who slept in the shed last night. Lewis Paul, who is now 10. Not yet. And Rita, who we're going to just have to shoot from the neck up because she's not wearing a shirt. Look at me, Rita. There she is. Okay. All right. Not yet.
What kind of it? Birdhouse. Oh man, I love the birdhouses.
There's Mommy.
Don't shoot me.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Harry, sound effects.
There's been worms.
Rita was so impatient she couldn't wait to give her his presents.
I know.
Give
Look,
him
this
her
is the guy I
presents.
wanted, but in different colors. Oh yeah.
She picked this one out all by herself. She insisted you wanted it, so.
Yeah, Rita. Ooh, I was looking at this.
Were you?
What is it?
This is sort of like those Connect thingies.
It's a robot.
I know.
Robots.
Cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
Well, what do you say to your sister?
Thank you, Rita.
Give her a hug and
You
kiss.
picked it all out by yourself.
Aww.
Okay, Rita. Oh, got family reunion.
Rita needs to go get dressed.
That's right, from the neck up. Rita, look at me.
Put it all back in the bag.
Okay.
So sweet.
Okay. Say thank you. We're fading out.
Let me see
Fade.
the card. Let me see the card.
Thank
Harry,
you.
Harry helped her
Break
make
it
the card.
I'm breaking up.
Fade out.
Aw.
That's my card. And that's
Oh. You got to keep that card, Louie.
Yep. Cool.
You like what Rita got you? Oh,
Okay. This is my interview
just
at
look at the food.
at the table. For the record, state your name.
Harry.
Harry what?
Creamy.
Now, how old are you, Harry?
12.
And what school do you go to?
Sacred Heart School.
Okay. Now, Rita, quiet. All right. Now I'm going to ask you a question. The scope of the interview is to get to know what a middle school student is. Okay.
Oh boy.
So, and we're going to try and center it around, you know, art theme and art classes. So,
I'm 16.
Rita.
Be quiet.
Okay, so Harry, how do you feel about art in general?
In general,
Mm-hmm.
I love making it.
Okay.
I feel like I could see it. I could see art in like everything.
Okay. Like, see it in in everyday experiences and stuff.
And if I have a really good inspiration, I'll do something like in my project.
Like what do you like to work with?
Paints. I like pencil drawings and
What about oil pastels?
paints. I don't really like oil pastels that much.
Okay. All right. Have you been to a museum at all?
Yes.
What museums?
The Philadelphia Art Museum.
And what was your favorite part of that?
My favorite part of that was great. I did that 3 years. Favorite part of that was when we saw the painting of the bridge.
Was it Monet?
Yeah, it was the Monet paintings. They were my favorite.
Monet. Okay.
And
Why?
And the daffodils.
The daffodils. Okay.
Like their paintings with flowers. That's what I like to paint. I like to paint flowers.
Oh, okay. Here, you want to hold that? All right. Flowers. Why do you what is it about? You said it was Matisse?
Monet.
Monet. What was it about Monet's stuff that really?
I liked how the artist put the death into the flower.
The what?
The death, like
Depth.
how like you can color it like black, like shade it, and how she shaded it, and then it looks like the flowers and more like 3D kind of.
Oh, so you mean depth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Get down.
And so you said you see art in everything, and you like making art, and you said you like some of your favorite is painting and drawing. Okay. Okay. In your school, tell us about art in your school.
Well,
Sorry.
we kind of don't have an art teacher
Mhm.
because she left like 2 years ago, but we do kind of have. Every Friday we kind of have an art teacher, but she's not really like into it. But we sometimes do cool stuff.
Yeah.
Like we did like a weaving project.
Mhm.
And
And Do you have an art room, or do they bring it in on like a cart or something?
No, we have an art room.
You have an art room. What's it like?
It's just a big room with all these tables and supplies like everywhere.
Are there, like, what's the room like? Are there pictures on the wall of any artists?
Yeah,
Or?
no, not of artists, but like pictures of like they have like a color diagram thing, and then they have like they hang up projects of what the younger class did. Like right now, the 4th grade project's hanging up. So.
Okay.
They,
Cool. And what is your teacher like? You said she's not into it. Like, what about it? Like,
she seems like she doesn't know what she's talking about, but sometimes she can. But she does think of. She's kind of creative though. She can think of cool stuff.
interesting. All right.
What do you consider art?
Yeah, what do you consider art
Or not art?
or not art?
Like I consider art anything that's like anything colorful or anything that looks beautiful or something like that. Like the flowers on the wall. Like,
So, if I had a picture, or if I had a photocopy of the Mona Lisa, is the photocopy art? Or is it just a copy of it?
I think it's just a copy of it. I
Good,
think
okay.
the real painting would be the true art.
Right.
Because you just like copy it. It's just like it's kind of like a fake kind of
Photocopy,
thing.
right, yeah, okay. Does art have to be made by hand? Do you consider it art if it's not made by hand?
No, it can be made. It can
Or made by a human, I should say.
it can be made by anything. I guess like not only by hand.
Okay, so I guess you could say if a person made art on a computer, it's still being made by that person. They're just using the computer. That's still considered art, right? How about if they the computer just a minute. How about
Wait.
a seashell? Is that art? It's just sitting there in front of you on the table. If you had a seashell sitting there, do you consider that art? There's no right or wrong answer to this, honey. I'm just curious.
Not really, but
Okay.
like if someone drew it, it'd be art.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
What I was going to say. Well, what do you consider not art?
Well, that's okay.
Anything that doesn't really bring out like a meaning or something, like if it was just like plain, like if it was like worn or something
Like,
like that.
do you consider the drawing on this mug art or decoration?
Well,
Art.
decoration can be art.
Because decoration can be everything.
Objection, Your Honor. Leading the witness. Okay.
Oh, poor Harry. Why'd you agree to this, Harry?
Well, this is cool. We're going to save this for you and give it to you. I'll burn it to a DVD.
Harry,
Okay.
When he
You
becomes
haven't had the
famous,
actual-
we can sell it for money.
they go nightlight at the some kind of museum where?
Oh, Starry Night is in New York.
Yes.
Oh, Starry Nights in New
Okay.
York. Yeah, we want to go see it.
All right. Do you intend to, even, after school or whatever, do you intend to continue making art? Can you see yourself?
If I have an inspiration, I'll do it right away when I get home. But if I don't have an inspiration, then I'll just like think of stuff to do, and then maybe from that, like the next day I get inspiration, then I do it. Because if you do art when you don't have an inspiration, like if you're forcing your art, then it won't really be good. But because you kind of have you have to have the right inspiration to do it. Like you can't force art.
Are you going to do it even when you get totally out of school? Right, when you graduate?
What?
You're going to keep doing art even after you graduate?
Yes.
So that kind of answers the other question. Do you make art outside of the classroom? And that's obviously
He does.
what you do.
Projects.
Go ahead, Louie. Ask your question.
Will you be like an art teacher or like?
I
Or
really
he doesn't know.
I want to be an art teacher. I want to be an architect and an art teacher.
Cool.
All right. How do you interact with other students your age? Like besides art or like just in general? Like, how many friends and?
I have a lot of friends. Like the first day, if it's somebody I don't know, the first day we'll just like get to know each other, and then the next day we hang out, and then the next day we just be good friends, like anything like that.
Cool.
You make friends easy, don't you, Harry?
Sometimes.
Well, if he bathes on a regular basis, then that's
What do you mean? Oh,
like
great.
it won't really stay if you make a friend from like the sport, but then you don't play the sport anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and you never see the friend anymore, so it's not really a true friend because you never see them again. But.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you like to make, if you had your choice, like, do you like to make art with other people, or do you like to do it like alone?
I like to do it alone.
Yeah. What is it about doing it alone?
I don't know. I just feel better. That I feel like no one's forcing me to do anything. Like I have my own opinion. I can make my own meaning of it.
So you don't think you could do that if you're, like, say you're just sitting next to me and we're doing something together, or next to Louie doing something together?
I could, but
You prefer
I don't
not
know.
to?
I just
Mm-hmm.
like alone. But I mean, I would love doing something like an art project, like other people where they give me ideas and then I like.
How about if you did a group project, like a mural or something like that? Would you like doing something like that?
Yeah.
And working with other people?
Say, how do you like
Yeah,
doing
good.
it? Okay.
Have you ever done anything like that?
Not really.
No?
I don't really get good opportunities to, but I really
Yeah,
want
it's hard.
to.
It's hard, yeah. It's
Mom.
tough. Suggest it to your school, maybe they'll let you paint the wall.
Go ahead, Louie.
Mom,
Oh, that'd be cool.
for one day on science, I had to do like a health project.
Yeah?
Me, Bob, Eric,
You're
and
getting it in your
TJ
hair. Come on.
had to do a true project. We had to show, we had to invent
Paper.
like something that would help you like, and we invented the health pill.
The
Oh,
hell?
yeah?
We made like a before and after.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Before the guy was fat, he had yellow teeth, he was missing teeth, and
Jeez.
had no hair.
And you took the health
Okay.
pill and got better?
Do you feel comfortable with sharing your artwork, like with your friends? Or?
Like showing them?
Mhm.
No, I feel perfectly comfortable with it. Like I don't want them to think I'm bragging or anything, but like if they want to see it, then I'll show it to them. Like I have nothing wrong with that.
Cool. Okay. We already talked about your art room environment.
You did? Oh, yeah.
So, okay, this is a good one. How do you define an artist?
Rita.
By their creativity. For me, I like an artist that has a lot of creativity. Like they would just like, even if it doesn't bring out like a true form of something, if like it's just like colors mixed again and it looks good, then like it's still creative, and that's what I like. I like people who are creative.
Okay. And what do you consider not an artist?
Someone who forces their work. Someone who I don't know, who just like doesn't want to do it and is like forced to do it. And then,
What about somebody who makes paintings and calls himself, or how do I want to say this?
like I mean,
They're not forced to do their art. They're just doing it, but it's just they're just throwing the paint on a canvas, or they're painting the canvas on solid color. Do you think that's art?
with a solid color.
Mhm.
I mean, not really, but because I would consider art if you threw a lot of colors on a canvas, but not just one. Like if you throw just green on a canvas, it wouldn't look good. But if you put green and light green, dark green, then red and purple and blue, then it looked good because it like mix in and it'd be like each section would be a color.
What if they took one shade of green, and they put it in the canvas, and they did all kinds of different things with the paintbrush, and they had a real meaning behind their brushstrokes.
I'll give you
Is that
more.
art?
Yes, that's art.
I'll give you another plate.
You think art has to have a meaning? All art has to have meaning?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Do you think art has to be beautiful?
Art only has to be beautiful to the person who's doing it.
Good
Stop,
answer.
Tate. That's
oh my
enough.
God. Excellent, Harry.
That's,
Like
well, you
Yeah.
know, if you would have mentioned
Wow.
that in our graduate class, you would have just stopped the class. It would have been it.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
it. End of
yeah.
night.
because
Good
it's
answer.
not really art unless the person, like everything is art. The person has to like it himself. He doesn't have to matter what other people think about it. It's just he has to think it's beautiful.
Very good.
Good.
Okay.
He's such an intelligent little boy.
Do you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes or no? Or why not?
I want to, like it's one of my dreams, like it'll be one of my hobby, but I think I'll like work that art into like my work kind of, like if I want to be an architect or an art teacher, like the art will kind of have to work in with that, like mix into it. So if I don't do anything with my work that involves art, then it'll just be my hobby. Like if I'm not doing anything, I'll just draw or paint.
So you don't consider yourself an artist right now?
I consider myself as a good painter and drawer, not like a true artist.
What's a true artist?
Someone who's really good at art. Like,
Okay. But who says they're good at art?
themselves.
Themselves. So if you say you're really good at art, doesn't that make you an artist?
Well, not a national one.
Not a national one. Oh, so you mean it only somebody is a true artist if they actually have their stuff
Yeah,
in a
gallery.
museum?
But I guess, yeah, I'd be an artist because I think my art's really good.
Do you
So-
think?
You're an artist, Tara.
Do you think art has to hang in a museum? Can art be outside if someone like the gates?
Did you see
do you
those?
consider the
No.
gates?
You didn't see it. You
Oh,
haven't
okay.
this one.
Well, how about like an earthwork, like an environmental artist, someone who goes out into a field or somewhere and makes a piece of artwork that eventually will disappear through time and doesn't hang in a gallery or something. Do you consider that art?
Yes, because the painter would see how beautiful it is, and that's really all he needs to know.
But it wasn't a painting. He
What?
took
Yeah, it was an
he took
earthwork.
rocks and he made a little
Oh.
sculpture and
Yeah.
stuff out of that. So you're still okay with that answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What is it about architecture? You keep mentioning architecture.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I like designing. Like, I like designing stuff, like, especially, like, amusement parks and rides.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, just a house, like, I don't know, I just have a feeling for designing.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you kind of have to be good at art to be an architect because
Mm-hmm.
you have to have
Yeah.
good designs for it, and you have to have a lot of creativity, I think.
Right.
Well, you remember Uncle
You good at
Angelo
math?
was an
Yeah.
Uncle Angelo
Because
was
you know,
an architect.
isn't a person who does the roller coasters an engineer?
Well,
or an
it could
engineer
be
that-
both. Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, but still.
You need to know all kinds of physics for that stuff.
Yeah.
You're
Like-
good at, so if you're good at math, you'll be fine.
I'm not really, like, I'm not, like,
It's too early to tell, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know all the
Do you
fine
consider
details.
You know,
Diana an
Michelangelo was an
artist?
architect, right?
Huh?
You know, Michelangelo was an architect,
Yeah.
right?
Do you consider Diana an artist?
Does
This
Diana
is
do
a
anything?
tough question.
This is-
Well, she doesn't really do anything.
Does she like
doesn't
art?
really do
Does Diana
anything.
like art?
She likes.
She used
She
to.
likes art.
Diana's
She's into
his
it.
sister, by the way. Just to
You're not showing us anybody, so why do you gotta
Well, just
clarify
in
that?
future.
See, he told you he wasn't going to show
when
it.
this
and I bet
goes
you
on
he does.
PBS, you know, and you know, when you're rich and famous, and you know, and I'm gonna say I interviewed him on March 12th.
And he never talks to me anymore.
Go ahead. Does Diana like art?
Mom.
What happened?
She likes art, but she doesn't really do it. She's kind of too busy sleeping.
She's too busy.
We'll make sure that gets edited. Okay.
I will make sure we tell you her you said that.
Okay.
No, I think it's a given. Everybody knows she
Besides-
likes to sleep home.
Besides art being visual, what else about art do you like?
What do you mean by like visible? Like,
Well,
you can see
I'll
it?
give you for instance, like for me, like when I take pictures, it's not so much the end result of the picture, but it's the whole act of going out or setting something up and taking that picture right down to me opening up the roll of film and putting it in the camera.
Uncle
It's
Louie
the
likes the way
whole
film smells.
It's the whole process.
Stinks.
It's the whole. It's not so much the end result, but it's the entire process. So what else about art? I mean, it could be like from when an artist, you know,
Just taking the paint out of the
taking
tubes
paint
and
out of the tubes,
putting it on the
and
brush could
choosing
be-
the brush and mixing the colors.
Yeah, I would definitely consider mixing the colors because each artist has a different way of doing it.
Mhm.
Like some artists, especially by the way they move their paintbrush. Like some, like they can make a leaf in like a single stroke. Like,
Uh-huh.
They can make it wide and then turn it, and it'll be like skinny.
Mhm.
So like I would consider that art and like the process, yeah, because you have to have an inspiration to do the process too when I make the end result.
Do you keep a sketchbook? Do you have a little sketchbook that
I
you
do.
carry with
I
you?
do have a sketchbook, but
Do you have a little one that you take with you when you go places in case you get an idea and you can just sketch it down?
well, not really take places. But I
No?
do have a sketchbook. But sometimes if I'm bored, I'll just draw some in my sketchbook and then I'll put it like in my portfolio if I think it's good.
Uh-huh.
So
We should get him a sketchbook.
Mm.
I carry one in my purse. Uncle Louie carries one in his bag.
Kind of two.
You never know when you're going to go somewhere and you're going to be like, oh, that tree is so awesome, and you might want to sketch it real quick so you don't forget what it looks like. Or sometimes you might see the tree and you say, oh, that's really cool, but you want to do something different to it. And that by just taking a picture of it wouldn't actually, if you want to have an idea of doing something with that tree, you could sketch it down real quick.
Yeah.
And then you can write little notes to yourself. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
just a
we
couple
don't know
more.
that.
It's okay. Couple more. These are more generic questions. Okay. What's your favorite color?
red.
And he's got a red shirt on.
What kind of movies do you like?
Action, puzzly,
Mysteries.
mystery / action.
What's the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw,
Do you remember what it was?
like in the movie theaters or just at home?
It doesn't matter, either one.
I think it was Shark Tale.
Shark Tale? Did you like it?
Yeah.
You
And
didn't see The Incredibles yet, though?
No, I
No?
want to.
Yeah.
It looks good. I like funny movies, comedies.
You still on the Star Wars?
Oh, I love Star
oh, you know the
Star
next Star
Wars.
Wars is coming
I
out.
know, I know.
Oh,
I
really?
like,
May. Yeah.
I
Really? I
searched
didn't
in
know
in May 19th. I searched in the May is going to be my most favorite month because all my favorite games are coming out. Plus the Star Wars movies.
What
coming.
games?
Games I like for PS2. There's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 2, and then there's other games, but I forget them now.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I saw all the trailers for the Star Wars movies.
Yeah. They said it's kind of dark.
Really?
They say it's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Freaky.
All right.
What's it rated, do you know?
PG-13.
Oh, it is?
Well, let's wrap it up. Any other thoughts about?
I
You
like
know-
talking to Hare.
Oh,
This is
okay.
fun. I'm just
If you
teasing
had
him.
to
Like, he's
describe-
like, Aunt Jenny, if you don't turn that camera off soon, I'm going to
you
scream.
had to, if you had to describe in one word your feeling about art, what would it be?
Creative.
Good.
All right. That's it. All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
No.
Okay.
You may leave now.
Look at that! Ooh, Louie! I picked it out for you. Thanks, Shane.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see how much money he gets.
That's all open words about.
Hey,
Loki.
who you hitting? You don't want me to start hitting, kiddo. Because you know what? If I start hitting, you're going to start crying.
I know. I cried too.
Hey! Yeah, we heard Louie cry the other day. We kept hearing it. We heard him.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Isn't that funny? Louie, open this one. You have to dig in. This was my baby, but everybody got their shirts. Yeah, each of you pick out one. Now look at it. All three of us. I'm next.
Hey, Shay, just sit, buddy, okay? You can.
I do next. No, I am Logan. Feels like I'm gonna throw up from the first one.
Oh, awesome.
Like from when we were.
Here, come sit on the new couch. Oh, I know. Wow. I know where I'm coming for my snack.
You know who that's from. Now I know where I'm coming. That's from you, isn't it? Yeah.
For our snack, Hutai. We'll come over here every
He
night.
eats the whole entire bag. I love chestnuts.
Oh, you do? That's the first I've ever heard that.
I love. You eat the whole entire bowl.
I do. I know. We're playing GameCube. We pause and you get the bowl of Chex Mix.
Yeah, exactly. Is that supposed to say 4 or 5?
Oh, this is for Robert
that
from
say?
Cindy and Hare.
Nephew.
I'm next.
And Diana.
Mom,
Right,
can
Hare?
you read that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nephew, for your birthday, I was going to make you something really special. But you already are something really special.
Oh, yeah, right.
She gave you money. She said, please use this for some special treat you really have really been wanting. Let us know what you get.
$50.
And that's your shoes.
That's enough to buy.
We all help you spend that.
Louie, that's enough to buy a Shark Tail.
She wants to buy new skateboarding shoes.
Louie, open this one. Shark Tail's what kind are you getting, Louie? I have it too. Louie, what kind are you getting?
I saw that, yeah.
Louie, what kind of shoes are you getting? I don't know. Oh yeah, remember I was
Who wants the
Oh.
play dynamics?
Louie, what kind of shoes are you getting? I don't know.
Who wants to get either Vans or Etnies?
I like audio. Louie, like audio. If you get it, I'll help you. Not that it looks like. Get audio, Louie. I'm not getting your Game Boy.
Etnies.
Etnies.
Etnies, get those. Tell everybody else.
Kites. What it does is it teaches you
I
how
got
kites
him
work.
2 pair
It
for
shows you all these different designs you can make
Cool.
with the kites. It's been, yeah, they've been
We-
connectors.
We went down, we got them at Reading. We went to the outlets there and they had them. So that's where we might go.
Either there or Army Navy.
Army Navy. Yeah.
This year.
I'm gonna eat this already.
You're what?
Eating men.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's fun. Delaney has one of them.
Oh, what is
It's
that?
spelling. It's Turbo Extreme.
Oh,
Yeah, Delaney has one of them. It teaches you like, it teaches you like maths and stuff. It plays games. You can get, you have to get, you get different cards.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Everything.
Oh, it's cool. If I still had one of those, I know where that would put. Louie, I have a multiplication one. It's actually for all kinds of math. What's that? Louie, it's for all kinds of math. Times, questions. That game is so fun.
I didn't tell him to do it. I told him to do it.
Yeah.
Rita got him the robot.
Yeah, Rita got me.
Couldn't wait to give it to him. So.
Louie, now I'm picking out the prize. Open that one.
Give me the Louie, give me the red paper.
Hey, Harry. No, Louie. Yeah, I picked that one. Who put it there? I did.
They look cool.
I want to see the movie.
You got juice box?
I was going to say, if you go to
What's
Hollywood,
juice box?
I got juice box.
Oh, what's that one? What is that?
I was gonna get that one, but they didn't have it. Mom, you got a juice box to drink.
What is it?
You got a juice box to
Videos
drink.
and music and stuff.
Louie,
MP3 player.
I need to finish opening my mom's got it. It's like probably juice box thing.
Cool.
Oh, here's two of the
It
juice
was on
boxes.
clearance at Walmart. They had like 3 left. It was marked 19. No, I got it for 13. It was marked 19. I got it for 13.
Louie,
Sorry.
you
They didn't have white rainbow stickers to turn in. I asked them to grab the couple they had.
No, Clay, you can't have it.
No, but that.
You can't have it. No, you can't have it. No, it's his. It's Louie's. You can't have it. Go buy your own.
Uncle Clay will show you how to do everything else and down
Hey,
and stuff. I
Lou.
don't know how to do it.
Louie, you
Show
can
it to
So we
download
were at a
music.
concert at Penn State,
That's all I
right?
had.
And we were
That's
in
all I
what,
had.
the
It's
third
like a
row?
it's like an iPod.
And all these
Yeah.
people
Where are
came
they?
up with their
You
cameras
can
on and
download
take a
music
picture.
to your email.
Louie.
I could go in and take a picture of ourselves and then go back and they didn't.
Hey, Louie. Louie.
Did you at least take a picture of that?
No.
Louie, what movie? Hi, see, you can see me. I can. Louie.
That was too funny.
Lou. Louie. I got another big present. Louie.
Grab me.
That, open the one right behind.
Ooh, that'll teach them not to
That
do
one's
it.
mine.
You know.
That one's the one that we bought to Louie.
You need to buy the
I
reader
heard
for
there's,
this.
no, don't turn it sideways.
That's
Who's calling for the
$25.
Tim McGraw.
$25.
Unbelievable. what they're getting.
Louie, that's $75.
Like
Yeah.
cheap. No, Meg, now they're selling just a couple thousand.
Soon you're gonna be
People
rich.
bought them.
Oh, and
Yeah.
selling.
What about the guy who sings It's 5 o'clock somewhere?
Al Jackson, I'd
He's
love to
coming
see
here
Oh,
him.
great.
too.
Give it to Tyler. Oh, jeez.
Pop up in
Yeah,
there.
you're
Yeah,
right
say
about the
thank
prices
you.
of those
Thank
tickets.
you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
It's
they-
nuts.
and you gotta buy
Ha Jen.
Who's that from?
Text the bill.
Yours?
Yo.
Boxes for you too?
No,
that's
right here.
That's ours.
That's over here.
Another balloon.
Okay.
Louie, I bet it's closed.
This is for then known as Luigi.
Oh,
There should be
yeah.
that's from, there should be another card in there. Our card's
I
in
know
the
who
box.
called me the Luigi. I bet it's closed, Louie.
Shame.
Probably someone that knows my name, my actual name. What? Luigi. I like me.
Which people will buy you clothes?
It's closed. Ha.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
That's
neat.
Awesome. Kevin has one of those. I got that. Kevin has one of those.
I can't believe you got this.
Yeah, because it takes a little.
So,
Okay, thank you.
I didn't pick it out, Louis. My mom did.
We like
You're welcome.
We like these because he skateboards in these.
Take that. She picks out all of it. She picks out all of it. Rita. Delaney, I can't see Louie behind your big head. Delaney, move your big head.
Alright, let me have it back now, guys.
Here's mine, Louie.
Good job. Good job.
That's a nice color. It's different.
$5 more.
Thanks.
Louis,
Thank you.
well, how many more dollars, Louis? I was having enough to buy a Game Boy Advance. Yes.
No.
Oh, come on. Put it in the car.
Well, that's
Oh, you need it, Louis. Oh, you need it. $150.
You know, never mind.
that when you weren't even watching.
What?
Go ahead, do it again. All right.
I told her to pick her nose. Yeah.
One more time. Okay.
Candy apples.
Louis, how much money do you have? That's mine.
All righty.
There's my brother.
You do. Your computer could play MPEGs, right?
Thanks, guys.
I have a guy coming to the house Monday because mine
It lights
I
up
have a
like
virus. I
this.
couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It lights up in the dark. It lights up.
Yeah. This might find its way on the
On
internet.
this outside? How
That's
Tyler?
a big dude.
Cool.
Which one is?
available soon, but they're
And the president.
The president.
It's supposed to be George Bush, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. But he's half robot. Look at that, Mom.
Oh, cool.
I picked it. Thanks, guys, Logan.
All the stuff you like. Put it back in the bag. Susie, thank you. What's he doing?
That'll be on there. Everybody's open.
There you go.
Tyler?
No,
When you play with Louie outside.
that was good.
That's why Louisiana was trying to do. You know what, kid? I'm so not in the mood for
I'll burn it to DVD for you. There you are. You're welcome.
No way.
Ow! You'll break the
That
panel.
sounded like it hurt.
Yeah.
Cool. Who's that from?
That's from me and Logan.
Grammy.
Where is Greg?
Wake up your Grammy. There's more.
Whoa.
Kablammy.
Grammy, that was nice. Give me the envelope. Thank you.
Another card?
You can
Thank you,
check that,
Grammy, in the
Robbie.
video so she can watch the
You can
video and
check
see you
that
saying
pizza.
thank you to her. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Grammy. Thanks.
Logan, do it again.
Today.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me. No, it's not in the mood. No, I'm serious.
Peace out.
Peace out, huh? Okay.
You did it wrong. You gotta do the thing like Pimp My Ride.
Who's your friend, honey?
Look, goes
This
to
is
tip my head.
cute. She's
Tip my
small.
head.
We got downtown in the lake.
His name's Bo.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Louie, how much money did you got? Shit, stop asking.
Who's that from?
Uncle Paul.
Enchanted.
Oh, okay.
And there's $50 in your bank account. Nice. Okay. Geez, you'll be able to buy 2 pair of sneakers.
Support us.
One for me, one for you.
Yeah.
Open this, Louie.
I will.
Yeah,
It goes like this.
Is that done? Probably.
No.
No, not you.
Oh, is this the envelope?
That's your last thing.
Prize.
This is.
Back up. No, that ain't a
What time is it?
That's
224. That's over already. That's my Cindy.
That's his last thing.
Who's that, Uncle Louie?
That's
Oh.
going in the
Oh,
bank.
I'm giving Uncle Ryan.
Oh.
Say thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Louie, count your
See
money.
the card, Jennifer.
There's no way to make your parents cool. Oh, very funny!
What does it say?
Do what you'd like for your birthday, nephew, but there's no way to make your parents cool.
Yeah, well, who's got the video of somebody with the paddle going? We'll play that one back. That was nice. You can't improve upon perfection.
Oh,
You are perfect, though.
Thanks. At least somebody agrees.
Ask her.
Right, Jen? Your husband's perfect.
Yes, he is. And Dorothy.
She knows better to say nothing.
She's been to Cindy's retreat.
Cindy's retreat.
Appreciate your husband.
Louie, I bet you have enough money for a DS.
He keeps.
Louie, I bet you have enough money for a DS.
He keeps trying to win that DS out at service team. They got it in that machine. You ever see that machine you got at Country Junction? Not the claw. You got to get to certain
Oh, you
levels.
gotta hit a button.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
It
a.
gives you like number 2, -2.
I was so close to doing that. Also, go get Wayne. I was on level
Which
5.
one is the DS? That's the one that you have.
No, that's the brand new one. It's the one with
Oh, I don't understand that one.
What is a DS?
All they did was
Dual
change the
screens.
and
It's
so you could sell more of them.
$50, man.
Yeah.
Oh, from who?
Louie, you have enough money.
Put your face on it.
that's going in the bank.
It's a DS anyway.
Yeah,
It's a Game Boy with double screen.
It's a game. It's like one of those Game Boys, but it's got 2 screens.
Yeah, the bottom screen is like a writing pad.
Okay, put it away, Joe.
Right on it, the bottom screen.
Oh, that's just too scary, Tyler.
That's like Frankenstein. You see it.
Oh, that's a cute
That's cool.
Look at my nose.
Nice. Can I do it next?
Did you see that?
Oh.
Meg wants the sticker shock.
Yeah. Do it
Yeah,
again.
let Meg do it.
There's 2 in 1.
That's okay. One up his
Give it now when
nose.
you're. Yeah, there you go.
Let me see.
That's good. Let Lolo try it.
Yeah, his whole face will fit in there.
Uncle Louie, sweetheart.
Let me try
Now
next.
go back. Go back. Put it on your face and go back.
Close your eyes,
Come on,
honey.
take this.
This thing is here.
Why don't you just leave it in there so you don't.
Yeah, leave it in there, pal.
Now here, keep it like this and then put your face. Here, now put your face
Is
in.
there a line?
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
We'll find the card.
You don't like the way it's
You have your tongue out.
Good. Say thank you,
Oh,
everybody.
Okay.
Oh, look at Shane.
This looks like Tyler's.
Highlight one.
It's getting cold out there.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Highlights on.
Okay, get around.
Well, someone. I was talking to my in-laws in Florida today.
Who
They
has
said
a
it was beautiful,
skateboard
70.
kit?
At the time, it was
Yeah,
gorgeous
you saw
here
Tyler's
too.
in
It's beautiful here too.
No, the boards are different.
Are they?
Yeah, the boards are different and so is the cake.
I bet you Shaner wants this
Cake's
one
a
for
little
his
different.
birthday.
Is it chocolate and
No.
vanilla
Come on,
Shane's
wait.
not out. Oh, he
Right,
wants
ready?
SpongeBob.
It's a whole chocolate card.
Okay. Are we ready? Birthday to you.
Chop, chop, chop! Happy birthday to you! Chop, chop, chop! Happy birthday, dear Louie! Chop, chop, chop! Happy birthday to you! Chop, chop, chop! Make a wish, Louis!
Yay.
You should go to
No.
Okay.
How old is he?
That's what we have to sign.
One for good luck.
Oh, thank it! I want to like the thing. I want it.
Just hold on to him.
I want it. Prize. Ooh, Jen.
You have one, Shaner.
Ooh, I want one. Jen. I want one. Louie, I want one.
Shane, you have
You
one,
got a
bud.
prize though.
Yeah.
Who wants me?
I want one.
Tyler would use it more than
Rock,
that.
paper, scissors.
Robert?
I'll take
What an
Think
improvement.
of a number from 1 to 10. If they get it, they get it. Jeez, I'm
number
lookers.
from 1 to 10.
Think of it
13.
first, Louis.
Give it to Rita.
5.5.
That's over 10.
Oh my God.
Guess the number.
I'm not going back outside. Please.
6. I know.
Minnie.
Oh, she got exactly how to go.
Yay.
All right.
What's my favorite number?
Get out of my way.
Minnie.
I know it's 4 because
Minnie.
that's
Logan, not so loud.
That's B. See?
Minnie.
I have to go right back out. I can't
Why?
Minnie.
Way to go.
Get it. Nice. Out of my way.
You gave it up.
Oh, what are you doing to?
Birthday.
What are you doing to Brissy? Bristol's magical hair. Brissy.
Does it do it to Dobie?
What-
No, no.
Screw. Do it one more time. Look at the
Louie got all this stuff for
Briss.
his birthday. What amuses Look at that. A balloon.
A balloon and a dog.
A balloon and a dog. Of course, I just keep on recording and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm recording the floor. promise?
Yes.
Well, you are, I am.
I am. Yeah, just don't stand up because there's kids.
I know.
I know.
Scooch over behind you.
Oh, not a problem.
Good. I won't ever get up, but hey. Hi, Rita. What, honey? What are you working? I can't. I can't, really.
You know what? I tried to take a picture with this and it turned out so dark.
our show today. Ms. Schaefer and the children have worked very, very hard, and we do respectfully ask if you have little ones who get noisy and antsy during the program, please take them out of the lobby until they calm down. It will be a distraction for these children, and they've put too much time into this to have it interrupted. Ms. Schaefer's done an excellent job with these children. Can we hear it from Ms. Schaefer, please? This is from the kindergarten as a thank you for all the work that you've done with these children and for carrying this program. Thank you. And now, without further ado, I'm going to turn this program over to Ms. Schaefer in the kindergarten. I hope you enjoy. And folks, there are seats on the bleachers if you care to sit down. Thank you.
Just the nicest guy. He always cleans up after us and brings the food supply. Golly gee and golly wow, and this so sad and blue. Another holiday's here and I'm stuck in the zoo. This might be a new keeper working here today. The funny guy that's always here and never talks that way. That is the secret man, all right, the one who's never lived, but working every holiday is really supposed to live. Let's try to get those monkeys over here and try to make them smile. They always get us laughing and rolling down the aisle. Listen, everyone, of every shape and size, we need to pay attention of one who's very wise. Yes, listen close, now if you can, to all my friends and I, especially Elijah Rogan on the side. We could solve this problem in class. It never ruffles feathers. We all just use our common sense. We'll all just stick together. This is not a funny matter. Our problem is quite serious. You have to stop the clatter. With all this laughing going on, I lost my train of thought. I thought we had the answer, but just now I forgot. Maybe I can be of help and offer some directive. From way up here, I often see with quite a good perspective. Tell us, giraffes, what you think. Believe me, we're all ears. Just give me a minute to wipe my laughing tears. Oh, by the way, night-night. Just a present. I'm looking as hard as I can, my friends, but I don't see the answer quite yet. Maybe the elephants would have a clue and that's if they don't forget. The elephants, you have to be kidding! Not elves are just as fast as can they be, but they can't remember everything. I figured maybe one could tell that was Skipsy's funny call. Mystery, please listen up. We need your full attention. The zookeeper is really sad and blue and the zoo is full of tension. Well, gee, of course we'll like to help. I really like that man. Let me give some careful thought and come up with a plan. Right, plan. Trouble here.
Yes, let's give it all we've got, then we'll know what to do. You say he's feeling not quite right. You say he's feeling sad and. Right, Blue, right you are.
Good, great.
Oh, every day I try every way from January to December. Each day when I think I know what to say, at last I can. Now what was that again? Oh yeah. I'm glad that I am a proud Packer. I don't want to be what I'm not. But just when I think my knowledge is firm, I want it so again. Oh, I know this one. That's right. You see, it's not that I'm not trying. I do my very best. But when I start a sentence, I can't remember the right. Like when I say the alphabet, I'm fine from A to B. But when I lose my train of thought, I forget you know. See, I'm sure that I have a trunk load of thoughts as big as a kitchen sink. But when I try to get them out, sometimes I can't. Precisely. But who are you folks anyway? Oh, rats. I forgot the ending. I think I've got the answer. I don't know why it took so long. What he needs are Christmas carols and a bunch of holiday... Right, another little action that will make him feel more pleasant. He needs something new from all of us, like a special Christmas. Right.
a special gift and some else to say. Rosie worked so hard for us to keep us sad and clean. Rosie had a filthy smile and never kissed me. The birds have made a special hat all made out of feathers. The cats have made a lovely coat and it all goes right together. The seal came up with shiny boots that came out just this side. The zebras have a striped belt that you will truly plot. All of us have pitched into, as you plainly see. Now we think it's time we'll have a holiday jubilee. You all have made me feel so great and happy once again. What could be better than being here for a holiday with my friends?
I remember just one more thing. From all of us to you, a very happy holiday. And the singing parts are just as important as the singing parts. And I tried to explain that to them that everyone was important in making this play a success. So very quickly, monkey number 1, Samantha Honor. Monkey number 2, Tristan. Want to say hi, the tiger, Nicholas Jordan. Our zebra, Ashley Meyer. Yeah, I don't know. This was tough for me. Mrs. Beaver. She's supposed to be our sad and grumpy zookeeper, and I think she was the happiest grumpy zookeeper I've ever seen. The lion, Cameron Boger. The lioness, Megan Bradley. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce these names too. The bear, Thomas Campbell. Seal, Grace Penn. Our other seal, Rita Blake. Our bird number 1, Ashley Moore. Our bird number 2, Alexis Hill. Our bird number 3, Emilio Benita. Bird number 4, Kelsey Murray. Bird number 5, Daniel Egger. Our zebra, Mackenzie Rosenberger. Our hyena, Emma Dunbar. Another bird was Emily Shirley. Our giraffe, Abigail. Blake and Haley. Come on out here, Abigail. Come on, give us a bow.
She has been a giraffe.
Of the leopard, Nicholas Rosak. Penguin.
What you doing, Rita?
Decorating it.
Decorating what?
A tree.
The Christmas tree. Yeah, I know. How many more days?
8.
You sure?
Santa Claus told me.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
You
That's right.
know.
Who'd you see today?
Santa.
And what'd you get?
Easter Bunny. What?
What'd you get for Santa today?
A nice big juicy egg. M&M.
Yeah, you got M&Ms. What else did you get, Riri? I'm going to tape Rita only because she's being serious. You're being a goofball. Riri,
Nope.
stop. What else did you get from Santa?
A present.
What was your present?
Play-Doh.
Cool. What'd you get, Louie?
I got a Hot Wheels thing.
Cool. You decorating your tree? What kind of tree is that?
Gingerbread. With stars.
With stars.
Little tiny things. Do you see a star on top?
Hey. I see the star on top. So who put the icing on?
Me.
Go ahead,
Me.
Riri. And who decorated it?
Me.
Who put the star on top?
Me.
Yeah.
I put presents on the bottom.
And Louie put the presents on the bottom. Very
And
good.
me.
Don't get it all over you. We changed shirt once already. You're getting it all over the table. Be careful.
That's little crumbs.
Oh. Rita.
Oh,
let's see your teeth. She lost your 2 front teeth for Christmas. Look at. Ew.
Here, squirt some on. Squirt some on your top. Here.
Ew. Did she lick that thing?
Yes. No, I squirted.
Are you done decorating? Oh, because I don't want any like icky germs all over that thing. Gingerbread tree. They're gingerbread cookies.
Gingerbread something.
Gingerbread cookies.
A gingerbread tree. Look how
they're decorated beautifully. Spin it around so we can look at it. Look how pretty that looks. Just a wee bit crooked. Oops. Pick that up before God. Never mind. Gus got it, I think. Oh well.
Not chocolate. Not really chocolate. They're actually apples and apples.
What kind of candies are those? Are they chocolate?
No, I taste them.
Did you taste them? What are they?
They're like the fruit flavor. I took
flavor.
one and put one in my mouth.
Oh yeah?
And then it tastes like fruit.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like fruit inside.
I'm done.
Cool. Looks nice, Louie. You
Can I
guys
go
did a
outside?
good job. You guys did a good job.
Can I go
You hear
outside?
Adobe out there howling?
Yeah, can I go outside?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I go sledding?
What?
Can I go sledding?
No, hang around the house.
Okay. I'll be in front of mine.
You're gonna put all those on, Rita?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not all of them.
It's like where the
Every single one.
spaces are.
Okay. She's so meticulous at what she does. Not much. Okay.
And I'm just putting someone